Hi, and welcome to the 12 Elements. My name is Boo Ray Perry, and I am joined by Carl Kegler. Say hello, Carl.
Hello.
And we are going to be talking today about the 12 elements that are used by PPA to evaluate images that are sent in for merit image review. We have a degree program at PPA, and if you would like to earn a degree, you have to have your images evaluated by judges, special judges that have been trained at PPA and evaluated as well. And they use a criteria called the 12 elements. And today, what we're hoping to do is to pick each one of these elements apart, tell you a little bit about each one, and have a little discussion about what you should be looking for inside your own images. Before we do that, though, Carl, tell us a little bit about yourself and your qualifications.
Well, I've been in photography for about 30 years. I have been entering image competition back in the day, and for a very long time. I've been a juror now for, 12 or 13 years, maybe a little bit longer. I'm losing track. I'm getting old. I am also been teaching the juror class, so I help train other jurors how the process works and how to become a better juror.
So walking you through this journey today, we're going to have Carl, who is an experienced judge and has taught classes on judging and has been involved in committees and chaired committees on judging. And then there's me. I am not an actual judge with PPI. I have judged locally and at the state level. But what I am mostly is a competitor, somebody who has been competing in image competitions and entering my images for merits. I'm a master photographer, as are you, Carl, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, we're both master photographers, so we've been through this process that you're probably just starting on right now. And what we're hoping to do is that Carl's going to be able to bring to the table the judge's perspective, the expert's perspective of what these elements are and what they look for. And what I'm hoping to do is maybe bring a little bit of a perspective from your side of, here's things that I've noticed along my journey that I see that the judges do, because I don't judge as much as they do, but I've interviewed just about every judge that we have. So hopefully, between the two of us, we can give you a nice double dose of information to help you better understand the 12 elements, apply them to your work, make it easier for you to get merits, and also just elevate your work overall for you and your clients. Before we get started on the first element, Carl, let's talk a little bit about the overall 12 elements together and what they represent.
Yeah, it's important to know that these 12 elements that we're going to be talking about, impact, creativity, lighting, composition, storytelling, center of interest, technical excellence, color balance, subject matter, technique, presentation, and style. Those elements are important for their own sake, but it's not a steadfast. We're going to look at just light. Okay, check that off. We're going to look at just creativity. Okay, check that off. That's not how it works. This is how they meld together. This is how they harmonize within an image. So think about this as each element working with other elements to harmonize together and make power together within an image. When that happens, then artistic power is achieved, and you get better score or better evaluation towards a merit. So try to make these elements work together within an image, and it will be powerful not only for image review for us in this world, but for your clients back home as well.
All right, I'm looking forward to this because I can tell you from experience that anytime you get an opportunity to pick the brain of a person who actually does this merit review for PPA, you always learn something that helps you with your work. So settle down and grab a cup of coffee and let's get started.